Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Lynn Life. Well, today we got something special for you. Justin and I are at Brick Universe. If you're not familiar with what that is, you are familiar with that little plastic brick that we call Lego. And that's what this video is all about. We're at Brick Universe, so let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are a bit different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life. As soon as I walked in the door, I was presented with this wonderful structure. This is Grand Central Station. It's amazing. You just imagine what the structure must be inside of that to be able to construct this. I'm actually looking over inside and I actually see like air conditioning ducts and things like that, or air conditioning units rather, over inside. It's extremely detailed. And this is just the very first one. Very, very cool. You're going to build this one, Justin? Can you build something like this? Here are the details of Grand Central Station. Its approximate number of bricks used was 62,500. It took approximately 160 hours to design and create, and it was built in 2017, and it's amazing. Here we have a very, very tall building. This is the Woolworth Building, created in 2012 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the historic building in Lower Broadway in New York City. Approximately 120,000 bricks were used in this building and 220 hours. You can see the air conditioning units on top. It's very detailed, and from a distance I would never know this was Lego. Another very iconic New York City building right here, and it may be one of my favorites that the artist has created. This is the Flatiron Building, done by the same artist. Very, very cool. I actually saw a video on this, and he says that he has some friends, the artist actually has some friends that actually work in this building, and he made their windows yellow, and I found them. And here's one of the offices with the yellow windows. The Flatiron Building was created in 2018 using 71,000 bricks and 160 hours to create. And again, from a distance, you'd never know it was Lego. Moving on from a building, how about a bridge? The Brooklyn Bridge, to be exact, using 26,000 bricks and 110 man-hours. And it was created in 2018. Here's another very, very detailed building. This is Delmonico's restaurant located in Lower Manhattan, and it used about 6,600 bricks and 40 man-hours to create. And I have to appreciate how much research had to have been done to create this. Well, hello, we got the artist here, Jonathan Lopes. Great name, Jonathan.
Thank you.
My
very
name
much.
as well. We were just talking for a little bit, and I was telling him how I am a model railroader, and that's what got you into it, right?
Yes. Yeah. Back in the day, I made a model train layout entirely out of Lego bricks in my Brooklyn apartment.
Cool.
And it went viral in New York City for about a month or so.
Yeah.
Got a lot of media attention, and then slowly from there, my career was built as an artist.
Wow. Yeah, I love the work. And obviously, I can tell you're from New York City. I was born in New York City.
Oh,
too.
nice. Yep. Yeah, I lived in New York City for 26 years.
Yeah.
I currently live in San Diego, California.
Right. But you had that love. You loved the buildings, the architecture.
Totally, yeah.
And everything.
The culture, yeah.
And you want to preserve it in Lego.
Yeah, absolutely, yep.
Well, it was wonderful meeting you.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you so much,
Right.
and thank you for coming out to Brick Universe.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. So after meeting Jonathan, I went on to meet other artists and see their work. Totally different. A lot of this stuff was fantasy, like you're seeing here. A lot of very interesting stuff, very, very creative. I love all that. I loved all this. This is really neat. Some of it was figures, stuff that they made up on their own. And some of them were actually selling like small kits that they had created that they would sell to the public as well. So that's how they make their living. So this is really, really cool. I kind of like this little character over here. You see him? This little guy, I don't know what he was called. I think there was a name for him, but he was kind of neat. And so a lot of imagination. Here's sort of this wild castle going on. And then we hit the Star Wars section. If you like Star Wars, this is the section for you. There was everything. There were the buildings, there were all the figures. This is the Star Destroyer bridge done by this artist I'm going to show you here. It was very, very cool. So you got all the ships, and it was just unbelievable.
Hi, so I'm Paul. We have the Ecto One and the DeLorean. These are kits you can buy from Lego with like kits added on to them. Then we have the James Bond Aston Martin. We have a modern 911 rebuilt from the 1970s 911 kit that Lego sells. And then there's the Camaro rebuilt into a BMW.
Press down.
Very, very cool. It's an Apple store, yes.
The nice thing about Bender's box.
Very cool. Look at this.
They're cheap. Yeah, if you're gonna save your collection, then do some sort of box that fits it. And know that when you get there, you're gonna
Coming here is so much fun because I get to talk with the artists. And I was just talking to one of them, the gentleman right over here, and how great Lego is because it's sort of a combination of artistry and engineering mixed. And it's great for kids to learn that. And it was great for Justin. Justin's right here, right? And you love Lego, right? And you're in school for engineering. So Lego's just a great combination of the two. Now, unfortunately for me, I was born a little too soon to really enjoy Lego like it is today. I remember it as a kid, but it wasn't anything like, it wasn't well known yet. And, this is in the 60s. I would have loved it. Lego was created in Denmark. And it was, the name Lego actually is Danish for play well, 2 words put together. And I can't think of a better name. But I'm a Legos fan. And I introduced Justin to Lego years ago, and he still has some kits that he keeps, that he still has around, right? He has that big Saturn V rocket. He got a lunar module, and he's still interested. And there's another area over here to go through where you can buy Lego stuff. And he brought his wallet because he is pretty cheap, but he likes Lego. Oh boy, this is Justin's area right here. This is actually the Saturn V rocket that he has. Of course, he didn't build a launch platform like this artist has, This is hyper realistic and totally to scale. And as you see, Justin's taking pictures. Maybe he's going to build himself a launch platform. That would be cool. This is really fantastic work. Here we got a space station suspended here. That's very realistic. A lot of research involved with that. And we got a space shuttle and satellite, I guess. That would be a satellite. And some planes that would carry a space shuttle. It's and another launch platform. Boy, Justin's really geeking out right now. I love it. This is what he's really, really interested in. These are actually immense, structures, the real structures. So I'm not sure what scale this is, but I really like the lighting. There's little lights all along the little catwalks and the stairs and the stairways where people would have to travel. It makes it look extremely realistic. And this is the build area where kids can go to the table and build whatever they want.
I have no space to put this creation.
And then when they're done with their creation, they put it on the table. These are all made by kids that have gone to Brick Universe. Some wonderful stuff here. Very, very creative. We actually got a chance to talk with the artist over that does all the space stuff, and that was a lot of fun. Enjoyed that. Had a good conversation there, and that's what it's all about. This is a fan event, and you can buy stuff. You can talk with artists. You can get inspired to come up with other ideas or things that you'd like to do. So if it comes your way, definitely check out Brick Universe. I think that's going to do it, and we'll see you next time on the Lindline.